With just a single glance, the young boy unleashed magic. The sight left the court physician Gaius completely stunned. Facing his shock, Merlin calmly explained that magic felt as natural to him as breathing. It was an instinct he was born with. But Gaius quickly became serious. He repeatedly warned Merlin that in a kingdom where magic was forbidden, being exposed would only lead to one thing: danger. Yet the moment Merlin stepped outside, he witnessed a ruthless knight forcing a servant to run around while carrying a target. The knight was shooting arrows at him purely for entertainment. Unable to stand by, Merlin immediately stepped in to stop it. But instead, he was humiliated. "Tell me, Merlin, do you know how to walk on your knees?" Provoked by the knight's arrogant attitude, Merlin was about to fight back, but he was easily overpowered, thrown into the dungeon. Then suddenly, a mysterious voice echoed from deep beneath the prison. It kept calling Merlin's name. Just as Merlin prepared to investigate, Gaius used his position as court physician to secure his release. After leaving the dungeon, Merlin encountered the same knight again on the street. This time, he learned the truth. The knight was Prince Arthur himself. As a prince, Arthur naturally took every opportunity to mock Merlin. But Merlin refused to bow to royalty. He simply removed his jacket and prepared to fight. Seeing Merlin's thin figure, Arthur burst into laughter. The duel began, and the difference in strength quickly became obvious. Merlin's weapon immediately became stuck on an iron rack. He could only struggle to avoid Arthur's attacks. Just when he had no options left, Merlin's expression suddenly changed. Two sickles instantly flew into the air and hooked onto Arthur's weapon. With another glance, a wooden cart nearby quietly moved. Arthur immediately lost his balance. Then a rope suddenly tightened and violently pulled the furious prince to the ground. Merlin quickly grabbed his weapon, forced Arthur back. But just as he began feeling proud, he turned around and saw Gaius giving him a warning look. Taking advantage of Merlin's distraction, Arthur rushed forward and defeated him. He successfully saved his pride as a prince. When the guards moved in to arrest Merlin again, Arthur unexpectedly chose to let him go. Merlin became more and more frustrated. At that moment, the mysterious voice from beneath the dungeon called out to him once again. Determined to uncover the truth, Merlin decided to investigate personally. While passing Gaius's room, he secretly used magic to pull the blanket back over the sleeping old man. Following the voice, Merlin returned to the dungeon. There, he noticed guards standing outside. Thinking quickly, he used magic to make the dice they were gambling with roll away by themselves. While the guards chased after the dice, Merlin quietly entered the underground cave. But the moment he stepped inside, a massive dragon suddenly rose from the darkness. It landed directly in front of him. The dragon immediately revealed Merlin's destiny. Merlin was born with incredible magical power, and one day, he was destined to help Arthur unite all of Albion. Without Merlin's guidance, Arthur would never become a true king. Merlin immediately rejected the idea. He insisted that Arthur was an arrogant idiot and that he would never help him. But the dragon calmly replied that perhaps Merlin was exactly the person who could change Arthur. After saying that, the dragon spread its wings and disappeared into the depths of the cave. Meanwhile, somewhere else in the castle, an old witch disguised herself as a singer named Helen. Her goal was to take revenge for her son. But at that exact moment, a servant accidentally pulled away the cloth covering a mirror, and in the reflection, she horrifyingly saw the witch's true, terrifying appearance.